10-5 Dolphins at the Bills, who are 12-3. The Bills have won that division, obviously. First time since Tom Brady's blobbity blue. And honorable mention, Josh Allen did break Jim Kelly's single-season passing touchdown record. And, I mean, it's not saying much to me. You know how I feel, how we talked about before the game. But who you like here, Dolphins or Bills?
This one was Dolphins a tough one for me.
Have a better,
everybody's saying, do the Bills rest their players? I don't think Miami's going to rest anybody.
They can't. They
really can't, yeah.
It's too much AFC.
The Bills have the option to rest some people, but like I said, if they rest, they take the risk of losing. And if Pittsburgh wins, then they're the number 2 seed. So I'm gonna say, because the Bills are a little more hungry and they know they want to keep that number 2 seed, because obviously I would.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Bills at home.
T-Ball's going to take the Bills at home. See, this one's tough for me because Fitzpatrick's coming back in here. And, man, I mean, if it wasn't for the call, but if also the guy wouldn't have face masked him, they wouldn't have called the call, and just all kinds of crazy shit at the end of that Raiders and Dolphins game last week. Dolphins had to win. Fitzmagic, they have to make the playoffs. Dolphins, it's much more important for this Dolphins team. And their defense is still holding teams to the least amount of points per game and on the whole total year for points against, which is crazy as fuck. That defense is stout as fuck. I'm wondering, too, though. It's early in the week. We haven't seen it. Do we know who the Bills are going to sit? Will they sit anybody? I mean, I think that is the team that should sit somebody. Because, one, they're already so good right now. They have been rolling, but they also haven't played a lot of good teams. The one quality win is the Bills have beat the Steelers. That's the best quality win, and I'll argue that forever because the rest of these games have been really nothing for them. We talked about it before the show. All
the other good teams that they
lost
played.
To the Cardinals.
Seahawks is about the only other honorable mention, but their defense sucks.
Right, so.
I mean, I don't think that reflects anything when playing Miami.
No, but I'm saying you can sit because of these reasons, because now you've already locked up your spot, and who cares if I go to 2 or 3? I think the worst they can be is a number 3 because of their record. Put them at 12-4.
That's the only thing they're really worried about right now is, do we care whether or not we're a number 2 or a number 3 seed?
Yeah, because that's where they're sitting. And that's why I'm saying the Dolphins have so much more to play for. They're battling to see if the Colts or the Titans win, lose.
Because the Bills have this division locked up. So.
And the Ravens are all sitting at 10-5. All of them. So it just seems like much more practical to me that the Dolphins with Fitzmagic, that's going to start again. I think he might do decently. He's not going to be balling out against the Bills' very tough defense that they have. But then again, you never know. This is a division game, and I mean, the Dolphins are hungrier because they need this fucking win to be 11-5 and hopefully make it into the playoffs if these other teams do what they have to do or not do
all
on Sunday.
Scenario based.
It's insane. So I'm going to go with Dolphins for the biggest upset here on the Bills because, one, like I said, I don't know if they're going to sit anybody, and 2, it just means so much more to the Dolphins. And 3, and finally, I need 8 different picks than you.
That's Week 17, final regular season game. Guys, once we get all the playoff seeds and everything situated and we find out what's going on, we'll break that down for you. We'll make sure we keep it coming. This is the Week 17 pick right here in the Heated Waves podcast. Yes. I'm your boy T-Ball.
And I'm Mr. Bradley. You stay classy, YouTube.
And thanks for stopping by.